Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Matt Lyon, and I'm really grateful that you have signed up for an initial visit or you're just getting set up in our system. We are very grateful you are here. I love my calling to help heal others and to help them up-level their health on every level. Truly is my life's work. It's such a deep part of who I am, the things I do with my life every day. And I have endeavored to be a student of this work for 30 years and have been practicing for 20 years. And I'm just really, really grateful that you're here. So I wanted to give you this message to give you a little bit of an overview of what you're going to do on your first visit. So when you come in, you can know what to expect, be present fully, and give 100% of your attention and intention to your health. And that's what I'm here to do, is to listen deeply to you, to mirror deeply to you, and to help you find solutions to your health problems so that you can not only undo the damage of stress that may have added up for you over time, but to create strategies in your body and in your actions that help you create an amazing life, a healthy life. So I want you to get well, but I want you to stay well. And I want you to use that health to fulfill your life's purpose. And that's where we're here. So when you first arrive, I'm going to give you a brief tour of our space. I love our space and love to just show you around and make you part of our family. And then we'll sit down and we'll talk. That talk is important because I'm going to be asking you questions which are going to help me understand what's going on with you. And my promise to you is that I will listen deeply. I think one of the deficiencies in modern healthcare is listening and being really empathic with patients and being empathic with people. So your story is very sacred to me and it's very safe with me. I'll ask you lots of questions. And then what I'm going to do is proceed to perform an examination. And what this is going to do is it's going to help me understand where in your body and your nervous system old stresses may not have healed, old injuries may not have healed, if you have nutritional deficiencies, if you have inflammatory issues, whatever the case may be. These series of tests are going to help us gauge you at your most foundational level. Now, I want you to, I'm going to plant this in your mind and you'll get it more as we work together, but your nervous system controls everything. Your brain and your spinal cord are receiving and sending messages and effectively coordinating and controlling every system in your body. So when it works well, you work well. The nervous system is incredibly susceptible to stress. And there's three kinds of stress. There's physical stress, which can be old injuries, car accidents, poor posture. There's chemical stress, eating bad foods, toxicity, getting exposed to toxins from paint, from the smoke, from the fires. It could be eating processed foods. It could be nutrient deficiencies like vitamin B6 or essential fatty acids. The third kind of stressor is emotional or mental stressors. So I look at you in terms of a triad of health, and through that triad of health to understand why your body's not healing itself and what we need to do and what you need to do to help you heal yourself on every level. That's really the key. So we'll be doing different neurological tests. That's where I'm testing different nerve pathways. I might have you standing up, closing your eyes. I might check blood pressure, lying down and standing. Some pretty basic stuff. And then we'll move into some more advanced testing where I use something really, really cool and really, really cutting edge called muscle testing or kinesiology. And kinesiology gives us a window into your nervous system's functioning real time. And from there, we can check all kinds of things. So if you're coming in from back pain or knee pain or neck pain or digestive disorders or thyroid problems or fatigue or depression or anxiety, we're going to be able to really get into your individual biochemical structure and emotional mental templates of how things may have added up so that your body's not healing itself. The next thing we're going to do is an electroencephalogram, EEG. You may have heard of this. I use medical grade technology, which allows us to see the current function and balance of brain waves in your brain. So brain waves are effectively signals from electricity based on certain things you're doing in your brain. And when we look at the whole of them, we get a really good picture of how you are responding to stress. If your brain is in a perhaps a hypervigilant state, an over-aroused state. Maybe when that's happening, someone's in a constant stress response. So their hormone system, their limbic system, their digestive system is also in a stress response, and therefore it can never heal. Maybe someone's so fatigued and so beat down or has had a really chronic illness or lots of injuries that their brain is actually underfunctioning. In that case, we're not getting enough messages to the rest of the body, or the body's not able to get messages back to the brain. In this case, again, the body can't heal itself. But we can't really heal or fix what we don't know or can't see. So I like to measure that. The next thing I'm going to measure is what's called heart rate variability. Now you can look this up and I'll explain it when you come in, but heart rate variability is a very advanced test of our heart that tells us about the variance between heartbeats. This is critical because this is a window into how your limbic system, how the emotional brain, how the inflammatory brain is working. It tells us a huge amount about your immune system and how you're currently working with stress. It's a very, very powerful tool. And based on all of this stuff that we're going to do, then I can recommend the appropriate course of care for you. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give you the overview. I wanted to welcome you. I wanted to tell you how grateful I am for the opportunity to serve you and wish you all the best. And when you come in, be really intentional about what you want to achieve working with me. And be really intentional about what that means in your life. Who you're going to become, what you'll be able to engage in, how you might bring your gifts to the world, how it might improve your relationships with your wife or your kids or your work. I really want you to be an active participant in everything we do. So enjoy using the Jane system. It's an amazing way that we have automated lots of things so that we can reduce our costs and focus on the thing that's most important, and that's you, and that's on extraordinary clinical care. Thank you so much.